Do not, I repeat, do not drop ship from AliExpress. And I'll tell you why. So when I started my e-com journey, let's say, I actually went from zero to 38,000 in less than 30 days, right? And that was amazing. That was just, something that I didn't think it was gonna come so fast. And that month was like, I think was my last month I worked at a job, and this was in 2016, January 2016. And even though that was a huge number, an amazing opportunity that completely made me a full-time entrepreneur, um, there was some difficulties. There was some things that I had to learn along the way, right? And so what happened was I did everything that the gurus were saying, right? Which was go on AliExpress, go check a product, right? Find a product in your niche, open up a Facebook page on that same niche, put the product on Facebook, and then run ads to it, right? And obviously, you have to open up Shopify, put product on the Shopify store, and so on and so on. And I did, right? I found a niche, I opened up Shopify, I found a product from AliExpress, I put it on Shopify, I ran ads to it, and this is what happened, right? And I was drop shipping from AliExpress. All right, now let me show you something. So this is my Shopify, and I'm gonna go back to when I launched the store, which was January 2016. Let's go right here, the 19th to the February. This is all 2016, by the way. So as you can see, this is my screenshot that I took. This is my back end, right? And what I want to show you guys is basically, you see here, this was selling, right? This is when I started testing, and the product just took off, and then I quickly scaled it, right? And what happened was, here I basically decided to stop selling it. I completely stopped, right? And I'll tell you guys why. And so all this, so I could have made a lot more in less than 30 days. So even though my product was a super success and it was my first time trying it out, believe it or not, I had to stop it. And the reason I stopped it is because, first of all, it was 25, 30 days, and my customers still haven't received the product. And that was really bad. So that's one of the main things why I don't drop ship from AliExpress. The shipping times are super long, like 3, 4 weeks, right? And that's if it doesn't get lost. So none of my customers received the products, and it was already almost a month. I was getting tons of emails, right? A lot of bad reviews on Facebook. I was getting a lot of complaints. I had to refund a lot of money. And once the products did arrive to the customer, like the packaging looks super sketchy. Like the label, you can just tell the label was coming from China, and everything was in Chinese basically, except for the address. But all these different things, I knew it wasn't right, right? And even though in the description, a lot of the gurus will tell you, just write it in the description that it's gonna take long. Even even if you do write in the description, you don't feel good knowing that you're not doing the best you can to serve your customer. And even though the product was super hot, even though it was super successful, and even though I could have made a lot more money that month, I decided to stop because I asked myself this question: do I just want to make, one hot, do I just want to sell one hot product and that's it? Or do I want to build a long-term brand, right? And that month I decided, no, 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 I'm going to, whatever I sell, I'm going to buy in bulk and I'm going to ship it myself. And that was the best decision I made in my entire business journey, was sending my own products, me having control of the shipping time, me having control of my packaging, right? And that when that happens is you have control over the customer experience. You have control over things that you can send. If you have upsells, you could put them in the same package instead of looking for different vendors in AliExpress, right? So ask yourself that question: are you building a long-term brand, or you just want to make some quick money and you don't care what happens for your customers, right? So that's super important. Now, does that mean never to use AliExpress? No, that's not what it means. I still use AliExpress, but I'll show you how I use it, right? And I'm gonna make another video on how to do product research, but that doesn't mean stop using AliExpress. What I'm saying is do not drop ship from China from AliExpress. But you can use AliExpress to see what's selling. You can use AliExpress to look at product research, and I'll show you how I do it. But AliExpress is so useful. Look at the ideas that you can get, right? And and you can look up anything, right? Let's look up bracelets, let's say, right? And then you have here what people are ordering, what people are buying. So this is I use it as a tool. I use it as a tool. I click on orders to see what people are ordering, and look at this. This is 48,000 orders, right? That means people are buying. People are buying this, right? This is 29,000 orders for 50 cents. So this is just for me to get ideas and for me to find vendors. I use AliExpress to get ideas for product research and to find vendors. Because what I'm gonna do is go in here and contact the vendor and say, hey, listen, I'm planning to buy this in bulk. How much can you give it to me by bulk? Because this price, even though it sounds cheap, remember that AliExpress is the middleman. AliExpress is the middleman. I then go look on Alibaba for cheaper items, the exact same item, only cheaper. So how I use AliExpress again is product research, finding vendors, and I have found all my vendors through AliExpress, and just getting ideas of what's selling out there, right? So do not stop using AliExpress. All I'm saying is do not, as you can see, estimated delivery time 39 days. Do you think your customers will wait 39 days for a product? No. They're used to Amazon getting it the next day or in 2 days. So again, be aware. Don't follow everything that the gurus say. Do not drop ship from AliExpress, but use it wisely. Thank you. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm definitely gonna make more videos of these, and good luck to your success.